In this interesting episode, good people, we're going to be talking about 4 interesting things. Number 1, a Stellenbosch goalkeeper has given advice to teenagers after he made the blender against Kaizer Chiefs. Number 2, we're going to be talking about Orlando Pirates. They say they need to stop Sundowns, and I'm glad that they are yet to play against Sundowns. Number 3, we're going to be talking about this. Now, they said it is the greatest mistake to write Itumeleng Khune off. Number 4, Sundowns, they said the process is still intact. Now, you have noticed that what Orlando Pirates say versus what Sundowns says. It's going to be interesting, but I'm going to give you more about that, provided that you're interested. Are you interested? Then please stick around. To those that will stick around, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, good people, it is free of charge. Now, with that being said, good people, the best way to support, number 1, do not skip those ads. Watch as many ads as possible. Number 2, guys, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. Number 3, guys, there's a button called Thanks. You click that button, you can donate to the channel from as little as you can. With that being said, let's jump into what the Stellenbosch goalkeeper have got to say. Because wow, it's quite interesting to after he created that blunder, of which yeah, I don't want to say anything about it. Well, what nobody knows is that he actually asked for the ball. So I said, don't worry, it's a mistake. I should have cleared the ball in the first place. I take the blame. Don't you worry. Carry on with your game. And he appreciated it because anybody was looking at him. But he is mature. Even the game against Richards Bay, when he played, he had a quality game, and I'm sure it will continue like that, he explained. So the thing is, the boys trained with us, so it becomes easier for them to take the next step up. He played a major role in the next gen tournament and a major role in the MTC winning the league, and he is a midfielder. But the majority of the boy, even with what happened in the game against Kaizer Chiefs, he made a mistake, but he carried on and he was still calm on the ball. It's what I like about him. He's very calm, mature. He's not a big talker, but the way he reads the game, top class, he said. Right. So, moving from Stellenbosch, we want to go to Orlando Pirates. They said now they need to stop Mamelodi Sundowns. I'm just wishing them all the best. I cannot say anything, but yeah, they say that we have to stop the dominance of Sundowns. Hey, if we can be a group that gets to them, that get to be remembered also for stopping the dominance of the current champions, that will also mean a lot. Kogi was signed from Amazulu, so this is Kogi speaking to the Orlando Pirates media department. So he was signed from Amazulu to Orlando Pirates. So his biggest ambition is to stop the dominance of Mamelodi Sundowns. So I'm like, quite interesting. Now listen carefully. They say here, warning, you can never write Itumeleng Khune. Right. Now, the title itself says it a lot. I had a quick chat with him during penalties and asked him nicely that he has won enough in his career. So please let us win this one. Loves Langerfeld. When asked about his ex-teammate who kept on the bench at time in junior international football to earn 10 caps playing ahead of him at the late FC Locosenzo Mayor, what does he do next? He makes 2 game saves, but then that is Khune for you. Obviously, I'm happy for him because he has been great for us over the years. I hope it continues because it was good to see him in the goals. That is Khune for you. You can never write him off. You saw in papers he said he still wants to play because he loves the game and the passion is still there, and that is important. I think we follow styles of play and things they do overseas, but suddenly you are in your 30s here and you are here, you are old yet overseas. When you are 30, you are one of the experienced players. They depend on you. What also contributes is the way you look after your body, because look at a guy like Ziglan Abramovich, who is almost 41, yet he still play at the highest level for AC Milan. In my case, I still feel good, and you saw 2 weeks ago how Kone still feel good. Now, these words, guys, comes from Langerfeld. Langerfeld is a goalkeeper at Stellenbosch. Now, we want to cross straight into Mamelodi Sundowns because we want to hear what Mamelodi Sundowns have got to say. Yeah, they say the process is still intact. So what does it entail? They've got this to say: people are entitled to their own opinion, but as Sundowns, we always have a process, and that process take us to where we want to go. Yani Mabunda speaking to the locals, speaking to the club, speaking to the media. Yes, people do expect a lot from us. One of our coaches once said, "To whom much is given, much is required." As you can see, Sundowns has dominated, has a dominant presence, and everybody always expects Sundowns to always be there and your front foot. So we're looking forward to building towards the target. The process is still intact. Yes, people may expect more from us, but we know how to keep the process going and make sure that at the end of the season we know where the cups should go. This is a marathon, says Mabunda, adding on the importance of a squad depth. Having a good number of players does play a big part in the success of a club. It is really encouraging that we have a pool of talented individuals that are always ready to participate, says Mabunda. Yeah, but I think for me, the quite interesting story is the fact that you can never write Itumeleng Kone off. I think that one was quite interesting. But again, I'm talking to knowledgeable people, so you're going to tell me your opinion. What's your take about it? You and I, guys, we're going to engage in the comment section below. But until then, guys, please do remember to support each other in the comment section below. Number one, guys, also the best way of supporting it is watching as many ads as possible. Do not skip those ads. Number two, good people, please, you can donate to the channel from as little as you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 rand. Number three, guys, you can click that button called thanks button. You can donate to the channel from as little as you want, and remember, it is a once-off thing. So there are quite a number of questions that I have for you. Number one, we spoke about Langerfeld giving an advice to younger players that even after committing a mistake, that guys still remain calm. Number two, we spoke about Orlando Pirates trying to stop the dominance of Mamelodi Sundowns, that is Tapelo Kogel and Orlando Pirates defender. Number three, we spoke about the Langerfeld as well, saying that warning, you can never write Itumeleng Kone off. Number four, then we spoke about Mamelodi Sundowns saying the process is still intact and their vision is to win the cup and is to win the leagues, and at the end of the season people should know where the cups will be going, the direction in which the cups will be taking. And I thought that was quite interesting and quite informative. So it is then up to you guys. If you want to engage me in any of this topic in the comment section below, I would highly appreciate that. So let the conversation begin right now, right here.